And we're back, folks. That's right, with another wonderful episode of Batman Radio. That's right. And we have a whole lot of folks in your feelings. Oh, it's all about the feelings. Cause you in your feelings. Feels, oh, you're in your feelings. Feelings. Oh, it's all about the feelings. We got them in their feelings, coach. We got them in their feelings, coach. All of them. They want to talk about feelings. Batman ain't got no feelings until, I find the right person to show them to. Outside of that, feelings. What? Y'all stay in your feels. I'm super emotional. Come on, man. Eh, you know what I mean? But I'm also cold as an icicle. He is cold as ice. He is cold as ice. Hell yeah. That's right. I'm a superstar, boy. Don't you forget it. That's right. Superstar. How many world records I got? I be forgetting. I can't even keep count of them. What is it, like 318 now? We'll just call it 318 for now until I look. That's crazy, son. Who you know said 318 world records? We train above the bar. So you think any of these people could come close or hold a candle to me? Do you really think that? Like, that's why I just love the public, man, because the public's so entertaining. It's like 50 Cent said. 50 Cent said it straight up a long time ago. Y'all don't watch them old interviews? I do. I pay attention. He said, man, I love y'all. How could I not love y'all? Y'all make it too easy. Real talk. All these people that want to say this and that and talk and talk, y'all make it even easier. You know what I mean? You ain't taking nothing away from me, brother. You understand? Like I said, I let folks do what they do. You understand? Like I said, we right here winning. That's all that matters. Trust me. That's all that matters. That's what the devil do. The devil want to cause confusion. Well, it ain't working because I'm not confused at all, and that's pretty crazy with what I went through yesterday. I'm not confused, at least not on what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. But me, you're in your feelings. Oh, it's all about feelings. Hold on, I have to have a Batman moment real quick. I said, let's take as long as we possibly can. It's crazy because there's other people down here who say the exact same thing. I know there's a lot of people that agree with me, and what we need to do is come together and start having public interviews so we can discuss these matters. Y'all want to hold all these corrupt folks accountable and responsible for all the crimes and atrocities of which they have committed, right? Right? Come on, bro. Because it all has to do with what? Us. Like, why don't we stand up? Stand up the right way. We can have interviews. We can make every one of these issues and matters public, but there's a way to do it. We have to do it the right way. And on here, we have to do it the right way because this is my business. You understand? But we can 100%, man, if you got a matter you'd like to discuss regarding corruption, you come and holler at your boy. You feel me? Mm-hmm. What? Yeah. Brother, like I said, we good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know what I mean? People know what it is. You know what I mean? What's understood don't need to be explained. Like I said, all these folks should be paying me. What you mean? Everybody should be paying me. Yeah, like I said, we completely focused. We completely in alignment. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm feeling good today. With everything I just went through yesterday, I'm still feeling good, man. Handled everything right today. See, I told you. Yeah, them folks be making they fake accounts and pretending like they down, like they cool, and then they want to, ask me questions about me and my business. What does it have to do with you? Nothing. Everything you talk about, irrelevant. Don't care about nothing you have to say. Don't care about nothing you talk about. I answer one time, you go on about your business. All that other stuff, I mean, repeating yourself, what's that going to accomplish? I don't got time for it, brother. I'm a grown man. Like I said, I'm not doing anything off the strength of anybody else. So, I mean, what's up? I'm the man, brother. I put up all the independent capital. I funded every project out of my own pocket, right? And odds are I always will. And if somebody else want to, pay for my stuff and take care of me, a woman, well then hell, I'm one lucky dude, right? I'll take that any day. I mean, wouldn't you? Your talk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be assuming too much. Yeah. Like I said, everything has been responded to and addressed, brother. Move forward. So, like I said, we continue to win, right? We continue to hold steady, and hold our ground line with nobody. Look what I just went through. What did I do today? This is what we're here to talk about. Let's discuss the reality that they can't handle. People like Anthony Joshua, scrubs, people who ain't never been through nothing, soft individuals. And folks on your TV ain't never been through a lick of what I've been through. Could never walk in my shoes for a millisecond. Stronger than all of them. Promise you. You understand? Like I said, what's up? Like, what? They got us on platforms where we can't talk freely and act like it needs to be explained. Like, brother, it is not complicated at all. You feel me? It is not complicated whatsoever. You feel me? Like I said, like, brother, it's super simple. You know what I mean? Like I said, I own my own league. Ace, you tell him. Anthony Joshua ain't close. Real talk. Like, what's up? Anthony Joshua can go ahead and step up. I'll call you out publicly. Real talk. Well, come on. Y'all want to talk all this stuff, right? Y'all been talking and ducking for years. They all been ducking me. All the ones you see on your TV, they know who I am. Majority of them, if they don't, it's because they know buddy in the street or reality. Ain't none of them in the street like that. Backstage, Jack Doherty was trolling doing his games and antics. You heard about that, right? With one of them UFC MMA people, right? And how did he respond? Right. It ain't nothing but a bunch of confusion. Ain't nobody getting no money. People who making money not wasting their time doing that stuff, bro. They're not gonna go back and forth. They're not gonna care. They're not gonna pay attention. That's what I'm saying. We come from two totally different worlds, and the public, you have no choice but to acknowledge this. We don't take none of y'all serious. Anthony Joshua, a joke. Jake Paul, joke. Logan Paul, joke. Anyone on your TV, Floyd Mayweather, a joke. Okay, he just got caught running in the street not too long ago. What are y'all talking about? I don't have no holes in my rap sheet, bro. I'm a thoroughbred. I'm thorough as they come. What? Bro, I'm a grown man. I play games. We've done everything correct over here. I'm what you want to be. Get like me, boy. Say, get like me. Get like me. Hold on, let me do my red pill crip walk and my groovy Jimmy crip walk. Say, get like me. Get like me. Oh, get like me. Get like me. Oh, get like, oh, crip walk. Crip walk. Oh, do robot. Oh, get it. Crip walk. Oh, crip walk. Oh, crip walk. Crip walk. Crip walk. Oh, red pill. Oh, Sarah. Oh, my celebratory crip walk. Do, 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 do. Yeah, boy. Yeah, like I said, y'all ain't coming close. Don't ever play with me. The little guy right there. After what the hell I just went through yesterday. Yeah. You already know about this. You already know about this. Yeah. Look at them projecting. I love it. They going through it. They just told me they going through their karma. Who for real? They don't do no better than this. They fun. They tell themselves. Ah, who for real? I can't do this. They projected it. They just said that they're going through their karma, folks. I told you, karma always comes. They're projecting. That's what they do. I told you they type the opposite of reality every day. That's weak as hell. You hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh, for real. I'm doing great. Look at me. I'm doing good. You, they're clearly not. Oh my goodness. They projected. Oh, I love it. Oh, give that man a cigar. That's probably a so-called woman, all in their feeling. And your feeling, all about the feeling. Y'all too, buddy. We over here getting this money. He said you hilarious. Thank you, Ace. Good talk. Yeah, I'll be walking on him. Boy, this is. Like a trumpet thing, like what's his name that I don't like? What is his face that's in that Drumline movie? Who's he? You know, name him Mace. What's his name? That's what I need. Trumpet. Do my victory lap, boy, because none of you can come close to me. Anthony Joshua is little. Boy, I'm for real. I ain't playing. Calling him out publicly. Don't play. What you mean? Y'all want to see something? Real talk. Y'all think I'm playing? You want to see something? Huh? Real talk. What you mean? Anthony Joshua's a scrub, bro. You couldn't hold a candle to me, homie. Real talk. Y'all got to be crazy, homie. You know what I just went through yesterday? Like I said, are you serious? Hold up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boy. Look at that honks because I'm famous. Boy, stop it. Stop playing with me. I'm famous. This is not them other folks. Yeah, I'm for real with mine. Look what I just went through yesterday. Look how I bounced back. Look how quick every time I bounce back. Bounce back. What was that? Well, that's one juvenile. I'm about to bounce back. Bounce to bounce back. Then you got the other one was mystical. You ain't seen bouncing back. That's my theme song, hell. But until you see me, trust. You ain't seen bouncing back. Yeah, I just bounced back. You seen how many pull-ups I did today, Ace? 140 in one set full extension. That's the most I've ever done. I did 4,000 inertia pull-ups today. That's the most I've ever done. I just went through something yesterday, like I said, that was impossible. Again, came out, survived the impossible again. I'm the immortal vampire. Facts. I'm not just talking. This is real. Really real. And that's the thing. People don't feel what you go through, bro. Going through it still, but guess what? I got up and got going, and that's going to help me. It ain't going to do nothing. It's going to help me. Movement helps. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all teaching the wrong philosophy for anything. You don't stand still when you go through something. You need to move. Get it out your system. Get back with it. But yeah, did that. Came back 4,000 inertia pull-ups, most I've ever done. 140 full extension pull-ups. I ain't never done 140 full extension pull-ups straight. That's 140 pull-ups. Good, bro. Like, are you serious? Like, all that other stuff, that's easy money. That's just a little nuance, little adjustment. I can go all the way down like this. I could do them any way. It just, you got to work up to it. You work up in levels, but it's full extension. That's what they are. We just, we do them away so we can get them out the way and get it done. and move on to the next thing. And it actually, has your muscle grow where you get stronger. I know what I'm doing. Hold up. Ace, you ever seen anybody do 140 straight pull-ups like that? That's what I just did today. I'm at, what is it? 318 world records. Like, I'm an entertainer and all, but I'm not a comedian. This ain't no joke. I'm for real with mine. You know what I mean? If y'all think that these folks on your TV could hold a candle to me, you're silly. You have no idea, bro. And trust me, if they gave me a budget to work with, right? And that's the thing. Like, I got my soul. Anthony Joshua sold his soul. When are we going to start addressing the facts and the truth about this world? Huh? Yeah, sold your soul to do nothing. Like I said, Jake Paul was lying. Ain't nothing happened. That was soft, bro. Didn't even look that serious, bro. Are you serious? Or like just a regular? Are you serious, bro? That was something? That wasn't impressive. That was crazy, man. Everything y'all do is crazy. That Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather stuff was a joke. Like, it was so clear it was rigged, it's unreal. I think it's all rigged. I think that was rigged. It all is. It's not about money. They ain't making no money. They are getting by. That's not making money. See, there's a difference between being free and having your soul and not being a Mason. It's all weak, right? Where you can't own anything. They can't have ownership, right? Nipsey Hussle said, we're going to be 60 years old without a pot to you-know-what in. And this is another thing I'm going to point out. They said that his brother made like $1 million selling DVDs. Lies. Lies, because Nipsey would have never gotten quoted saying that, right, if that was true. Facts right there, just proved it. Walking contradiction. See my point? No. If you had made $1 million selling DVDs, why is your brother coming out saying we ain't going to be 60 years old without a pot to you-know-what in? Because Masonry is not allowed ownership. They was never rich. That little restaurant, right? That was an investment that was given to them because they sold to the devil. And what did they do? What do you think Nipsey Hussle was? Right. That's what they do. That's how they make their money. They didn't do anything admirable. Y'all make these fake documentaries. They so corny, it's unreal. Anybody just gonna tell them the truth and say, man, it's super corny? That's what it is. They want to get in their feelings. Oh, you mentioned my brother's name. You said our name. Yeah, your name don't have no clout or no respect in these streets, homie. They don't have no respect on Slauson and Crenshaw and Cali. Y'all ain't nobody. There's some scrubs. Real talk. Like, come on, bro. Why don't we get real? I mean, people stood on business in the street, did they not? Did they not? Cowboy ran, and now he want to claim he tough. Meanwhile, he's the one who fought the Crip, and when somebody going to tell that man the truth? What? Like 50, 60 years old on the block looking like a whole you-know-what, talking this nonsense and worried about the internet. You notice what's happening, right? Y'all ain't noticing? This is so-called women all across the board. That's why this happened. All these folks is glued to their phone. They more worried about what's going on the internet and social media and not living their life. You got to focus on what's out here. What matters is reality. Forget the phone for a minute. That's why God say, put the phone down sometimes. I'll be listening. He told me, put the phone down. Who cares about the phone? You understand? Getting your Bible. This is the problem with folk, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This stuff happened yesterday. The first thing I saw them do, they got on their phone. Talking about, oh, it's already on. Man, you got to stop that, bro. That's crazy. Like, come on, bro. No compassion, no caring about me and what I'm going through. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? And then folks pretend like, nah, I'm owed a real apology. Straight up. Nah, you going to apologize to me. For real. Yeah. No, that's crazy, son. So, like I said, let people do what they do. I don't care what people do. I don't care what so-called women do. I'm the same old G. I don't care what y'all do or say. Who is you? I don't even own nothing, bro. You know what I mean? All y'all talking about this and that. How one minute you poor, then the next minute you got money. It don't make no sense. Folks be talking too much. Yep. Yep. I set every world record. That's what I'm saying. I'll do anything. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like, think about something, man. Is Jake Paul winning or losing? He's losing majorly. So there you go. You look at any celebrity, are they winning or losing? Losing. You can look at all the news right now. Karma. That's the last thing y'all should be talking about because I know you going through it right now. Bad. That's all it is. It ain't YouTube. It's Karma too. Tell me when I'm lying. Karma 2. I tune in. There's a bunch of folks getting that karma. Yeah, every day. Talk about karma. You funny. Oh, they man. They in they field. Oh, you're in your feelings. Oh, when you're in your feelings. That's right. Project, let it out. Keep on telling me what you are. That's right. I know because I've succeeded all across the board my entire life and everything I've ever done. And I just succeeded right in front of you. That's right. That's why I got money. I got clout. I'll run the streets. I'll run every block. All I do is succeed, baby. You online projecting again? Good. And I'm getting paid. While you project every time I get paid, baby. I love it. I love it. Yeah. That ain't no game to be playing. What's that? That don't even make no sense. Like I said, yeah, over here, we make sense. Over here, we winning. Yeah, I know what you want. Yeah, and you ain't getting it. Yeah, you going to see my destiny unfold in front of your eyes like you are. Look what I just went through yesterday. I came back stronger than ever. That's what Batman do. That's what Tyree Sneed about. Ask about me. Always. That's what I've always been about. Folks try to stop me. All this stuff happened. Bounce right back no matter what. Just survive the impossible again. I'm the vampire for real. I ain't playing. You understand? Imagine thinking that anybody can hold a candle to an actual immortal vampire. You better quit playing. Anthony Joshua. What a joke. Homeboy soft. You can tell by looking at his face. You understand? Look at his face compared to mine. Look at our look. You know, I could already see who tough. You know what I mean? I'm for real, bro. Y'all silly fronting on me. Or you say I'm the king, bro. I don't need a bunch of money to be the king. I'm the king, bro. You know what I mean? And all your stuff is a king. Nothing that doesn't exist. It's all fake. You know what I mean? So we'll be back in a minute.